I'm Ron Paul. I'm a congressman from Texas, serving in my 10th term. I am the champion of the Constitution.
Right? How many babies even did you look at?
About 4,000.
Wow, there you go. Wow. I know you're also in the Air Force as well?
Right. Spent 5 years in the Air Force as a flight surgeon.
Okay. You're certainly in the top 3. I believe you're number 3 in money raising.
That's right.
What do you attribute that to?
The views are very popular.
Yeah.
We defend the Constitution and very limited government. They're very popular. Young people love it.
If Ron Paul hasn't fought hard enough for liberty, what hope is there for you and me?
There's none. Listen, there's none for the rest of us, I'll tell you. Guy's got the greatest voting record ever held in the Congress.
Now, your biggest issue is, of course, Iraq. That's how I got my attention. And your plan, close it down, bring everybody home, and...
As quickly as possible. I mean, it was a mistake to go in.
Okay.
We shouldn't have gone in. We didn't go in properly. See, I still believe we should follow the Constitution, you know, as best we can.
I understand that.
You know, I watched the Republican debate, and I saw this guy, Ron Paul, and he's my new hero. And he spoke real truth about the war on terror, about 9/11, about Iraq. He said, you know what? They hate us because we're over there. They don't hate us because of our freedom or any of those stupid slogans that the Bush people put out. What he was saying was we should listen to our enemies, and maybe the reason they're mad at us is because we have been meddling in the Middle East. We were in Saudi Arabia, that's what bin Laden was mad at us for. Now we're in Iraq, and we're screwing up that country. Maybe if we listen to them instead of just saying we're always the good people, we would actually make ourselves safer.
Would you be for a flat tax or a value-added, like the English have this huge sales tax, value-added tax, anything like that?
Well, I lean toward a flat tax, but I want to make it real flat, like zero.
I mean, just, Larry, just step back and realize how amazing it is. We have not had a presidential candidate who talked about free markets, who talked about monetary reform, who talked about tax reform the way Ron Paul does since Steve Forbes ran for president. Bravo, bravissimo, go Ron Paul.
I think Ron Paul's probably telling the truth. Nobody's listening.
Well, he raised $5 million in the last quarter.
Well, the rest of them are really the same guy admiring himself in the mirror. You know, it's a government of the money, by the money, and for the money.
What's so interesting about Congressman Ron Paul is you appear to have consistent, principled integrity. Americans don't usually go for that. You seem to practice what you preach. You seem to preach it consistently. Even though people might disagree with the message, they certainly can't argue that you're a man of consistent principle.
I'm impressed about how many young people have joined on your command. I meet young people all the time that enjoy listening to you and believe what you say. So good luck to you, sir.
Well, thank you very much.
Congratulations.